Yo, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? So this video is going to be, in my opinion, the best build for Deathslinger. So I've been playing Deathslinger a bunch since he came out, like a bunch. Like I've been spamming this guy. Like somebody showed me this leaderboard of DBD thing that exists, and apparently I've played him the 4th most out of anyone in the world or something. I don't know. I've been playing him a lot. That's all I know. I've been playing this guy quite a bit. I've been finding him really fun, and I've been finding him really interesting, just finding out all the cool different stuff you could do with him. But the point of this build is for me to show you guys what I personally believe to be the best build on Deathslinger. I think a lot of people have been talking about a bunch of different perks and stuff that they think is good or bad, and I want to give my own personal opinion on them, and you can feel free to disagree with me if you like, but coming from my own experience, this is what I believe. So here's my build. This is it. These are my perks. So the general idea here is Corrupt Intervention helps you with your early game. I found that any single game I ever play without Corrupt Intervention, I always lose one generator before I get it down. I don't think there's been very many games where I take this perk off and I'm able to get it down before. I always lose at least one gen before I can even get the ball rolling. But Corrupt Intervention basically stops that from happening, and as long as you can get a, you can find a survivor quickly, and as long as you don't miss your shots, you can usually get the ball rolling quickly before you even start losing gens. Sloppy Butcher is, in my opinion, basically like a must on this killer. He uses his M1 very frequently, and a big issue he has is getting map pressure, and this makes it so that anybody that you hit and then leave alone will have to take a very long time to heal up, especially if you combine it with the deep wounds. For instance, if you hit somebody with your gun, reel them in, and then smack them, it applies deep wounds and Sloppy Butcher. And for them to get out of that with no add-ons, for them to get out of that, they would have to spend 12 seconds mending and then another 40 seconds self-caring, assuming they just have self-care and no medkits. So that's 52 seconds that they spend to get back to full health. That's kind of a big deal. So Sloppy Butcher is very nice to have on this guy. I would highly recommend it. I also think Monitor and Abuse is another basically essential perk. This perk is insane. His terror radius is 24 meters. This lowers his terror radius to 16 meters. Couple that with the fact that the max range of his gun is 18 meters. That means that literally by the time the survivors hear that you're even close to them, you're within shooting range already. That is a huge deal. That is a very, very big deal. This perk is monumentally effective on this killer. Like literally, I think is the single best perk on this killer. This perk is the last one, and this is the one that I think you could interchange. Now, I like Nurse's Calling here. I think Nurse's Calling combos really well with Sloppy Butcher, and I think it helps you keep up your map pressure, and it helps you consistently find people and down them quickly. But you could make an argument for replacing this with many perks. For instance, a lot of people have been preaching Save the Best for Last in this killer, and a lot of people are probably really surprised that I'm not running Save the Best for Last. But here's the thing. You can get a lot of stacks to Save the Best for Last, but all Save the Best for Last really does for you is help you down people slightly quicker. But this killer is already so good that you really shouldn't have troubles downing people quickly. That should happen already just if you play the game well. Like, downing people quickly is not really a problem. It's just your global map pressure, and these perks all help you with your map pressure. Also, I just want to say sorry if my voice sounds messed up. I kind of lost my voice. I think I've just been screaming too much on my stream, on my live stream that you guys should check out over at twitch.tv/OhTofu. Come follow and say hi. Anyway, seriously though, my voice is a little bit messed up, so sorry if I sound a little bit weird. Just bear with me. But yeah, I think this is the best build. This is the best build that I've found so far. I also am running his best add-ons in my opinion. The green reload add-on is insane. It makes it so that it's far less punishing if you miss a shot, and also just even if you hit a shot, you can reload so much faster. It just saves so much time. And I think if you combine that with the purple add-on that makes it so that there's more deep wounds, I think this is the best combination. So you reload faster, and when you hit someone and you put them in deep wounds, then they have to get out. It takes them way longer to get out. It's just the best combo. Like this helps with the overall map pressure. This helps you in chase. It's just monumentally good. So here, let's play some games with it, and I'll show you guys why I think it's the best. Let's give it a go. Ooh, this is actually one of the worst maps for this killer because of how dark it is and how hard it is to actually see people. Because I think this killer kind of reminds me a lot of Nurse, in the sense that, like, as long as you can find people and see people, is usually, you don't really struggle to down them. But the problem with this map is that there's so much shrubberies, and there's just so much, it is so dark that a lot of the time it's just hard to see people. Like, even when you already find them and you're mid-chase, it's hard to, like, keep track of them because there's so many little, like, shrubberies they can dip in. There's so many places for them to hide. So we'll see how this goes. This crow just landed, which means someone was here 10 seconds ago. I don't know where they went, though. These guys kind of look like they're hiding out the timer. Based on where I spawned, I think someone spawned at that gen over there. It really seems like... Oh, there's a person. There's a Dwight. There's a Dwight. Hey there, Dwight. How you doing there, feller? He's scared of the gun. He's terrified of the gun. I don't know why I swung at that. That was really bad. He's terrified of the gun. See, again, it's really funny. A lot of the time, you don't even have to shoot people. You literally don't even have to shoot people. Just the fact that you own a gun, a lot of the time, is enough to zone them. It's crazy. I'm going to shoot him here just to hold him in place for a second so I can get closer. And now we're closer. As long as he doesn't have balanced landing, he's dead here. And he does not. So nice. Come here, bud. Come here, friend. There's a dude over there. I saw him running in the distance. I'm actually going to head over there. Is he saboing? Wait, he's kind of near that hook. I'm getting a little scared. Is he going to sabo? No, we're good. He is here, though. I will gladly take this hit. This dude should still get hooked. Unless you have... Nope. I was going to say, unless you had breakout. I actually lost a gen before my hook this game, even though I said that I usually don't with corrupt. So that's really unfortunate. Because again, this map is rough because it's really easy to stealth on this map. But we're already applying pressure. The pressure train has already left the pressure station. It is okay. Things are chilled. You have dead hard? I barely missed. That's another kind of problem with this killer, is that you have to be so precise with your shots. Like, if you're not so precise, you will miss by, like, just a little hair. Just a little hair. I think these guys are healing over here. Oh, well, that guy's up top. I thought they were healing over here, but I guess they're not. I'm going to slug because I need some pressure. I don't think I'm actually going to chase him to death. I just want to, like, again, there's that thing where now he has to break out of deep wounds as well as heal himself. And that's going to take a very, very long time. So even me just getting that one shot on that guy applies so much pressure because of my add-ons on my perks. So, like, that's a long time that Dwight's going to be either out of commission or he's going to be injured. Like, one or the other. Which either one is fine by me, honestly. Either one works for me. No idea where anyone is. There's some scratch marks here. Looks like it's the Dwight heading over to the unhook. All right, that was kind of a desperation shot. I thought maybe I can get something really fancy. Ended up not working, but I wanted to try. But it's okay. We got him. Because reload add-ons are absolutely insane. I might get DS by this guy. It is definitely possible for me to get the slicer strike by this guy. I don't think it'll happen, but it definitely could happen. Let's see. Please don't DS me. Please don't DS me. Please don't DS me. All right. Woo. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little scared. Why am I not seeing auras, dude? These guys are either distortion gamers or they are some locker gamers. I cannot tell, but they are one or the other. Hello, friends. Kill that guy real quick. We got another guy right here. Compile the map pressure. See, again, this map, I hate it. I think he's right here, right? I hate this map, dude. It's so easy to stealth on this map, dude. She just vanished, man. She just straight up vanished. I have no idea where she went. This is such a bad map for this guy just because of how easy it is to stealth. If this was like Blood Lodge or like, I don't know, any other map that isn't dark as shit and filled with bushes, this would be easy peasy. I mean, we're still in pretty good shape. This guy's getting low. No one unhooked him. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just terrified and hiding. I think that's kind of the option. They either hide and then nothing gets done, or they don't hide and then I kill them. You know? So, like, either one works for me. That guy got unhooked. Wumbo's dead. That sucks for Wumbo. Wumbo's actually a friend of mine, and he dead now. He dead. Hey, bud. All right, we can let the other guy go. Gen popped down there, but that's okay. He's trying to juke the shot. He's no longer juking. This is another big thing as Deathslinger, by the way. You need to play based on how the survivors are playing. Like, if you noticed at first that Nancy was trying to juke the shot, she was kind of like swerving side by siding. You don't want to shoot when they're doing that. if they're actively trying to juke, you don't want to shoot. You want to watch them and react to how they play it. If they stop juking, if you notice that they stop juking, that's when you want to shoot. Play based on how they play. Don't shoot at them if they're trying to juke, because most people that are trying to juke will end up just running into walls and like not making it to a pallet. So if they're like sitting there side by side, swerving, trying to not get shot, literally just hold W. Just hold W and walk up and smack them in the face. It's that easy. You don't need to shoot. But then the second they stop swerving and they just hold W, then sun's out, guns out, baby. You get in there. I don't know where this guy went, but we kind of have like 3 gens back here. I don't really like care to defend this one because we have 3 right here that are pretty close, and that one's like really far away from them all. Ooh, we got people here though. Are you gonna stop? Oh, I thought she was gonna keep running. That was my fault. Again, that kind of is like the no vision thing. I couldn't really tell that that rock was even there. Oh, she like randomly didn't turn into that. I thought that one was gonna land. That was kind of just, that's kind of just me going for risky shots. I feel like that one was, should have, like, it would have landed had she done what I thought she was gonna done, but she done what I thought she was gonna done. You know what I mean? Okay, these hitboxes are a little iffy. They're a little iffy. Like that one was questionable? Questionable. I'm gonna go ahead and say questionable. It kind of, I'm not gonna say I shot right through her, but I think it missed by like just a little bit. Just like a little hair. Like that one, dude. It misses by just like a little hair, man. That's rough. Bro, what is that? What is happening with this Claudette? Does she have like a little baby hitbox or something? Do you have dead hard? I'm just not even gonna shoot her, dude. I'm just not even gonna shoot her. Fuck it. Fuck it. Apparently I cannot shoot this Claudette. Apparently this Claudette is literally, she's got like a harpoon proof vest on. My harpoons are just bouncing off her. She doesn't give a fuck. All right, we got her. That's her first hook. I have not seen her all game. She's been hiding like crazy. These guys healed somewhere, and it seems like it's more than 32 meters away from wherever or sorry, more than 28 meters away from wherever I am right now. Hey, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Yeah, juke it. Yeah, juke it. Yeah, juke it. Don't pay attention to where you're going. Just juke it. Ah. I thought she was going to try to make a break into there. She was actually kind of paying attention to where she was going, which is kind of impressive because usually people don't. Honestly, the correct play there probably would have been to just hit her and then shoot this guy. But I'm not really min-maxing too much. Like, we're kind of already doing well. So I'm not really too worried about, like, min-maxing. But maybe I should for the sake of, like, teaching, you know? Alright, we can leave her on the ground. That's map pressure. So we can go. I'm going to go back over to the other guy. That dude might have DS. He might not. Either way, we can leave him on the ground with Sloppy Butcher. And that basically forces the third teammate to have to go heal him. So, yeah, they kind of can't do shit. Basically what I'm saying. Nice. Unbreakable? Question marks? Multiple question marks? Interesting. Interesting. Interesting that he wouldn't, like, save that for a better time. You know? Like, he might have been able to, like, clutch the whole game without Unbreakable, but then he just uses it and then dies. Like, what's the point of that? I don't know. All right, following these scratch marks is like crazy. This map is so easy to stealth on. It drives me nuts. I can kind of see her through the bushes there. Claudette, I'm assuming is going for the unhook, but I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. And yeah, man, map pressure for days. Map pressure for days. I feel like that's the name of the game when it comes to this build. Is map pressure for days. Literally 4 days. How do I get up here? Claudette is running along the back wall right now, so she should be getting the unhook. I just saw that crow fly. The unhook is going to be like right now. Poor guy. Poor feller, never even had a chance. And Claudia is right here. Big pog. Big, massive pog. That was one of those shots that's like risky, but you know, sometimes you just gotta go for him. Sometimes you see the shot and you just gotta go for it because sometimes you can get max distance shots like that and it feels good, man. It feels real good, man. And there you go. I don't know. I feel like with this build, I feel like I'm pretty consistently able to just like clean up and win games. Like, I don't know. I feel like the only time I lose games as Deathslinger with this build, I mean, I know I'm running his 2 best add-ons right now, but even outside of his 2 best add-ons, this build in general is just really strong. I feel like the only times I really lose games are if I make a very clear mistake. If I make some kind of like a strategic mistake, a mistake, yes, a strategic mistake. If I make a mistake, that's like strategic, you know, like maybe I shouldn't have walked away and let them get free unhooks, or you know, maybe I shouldn't have slugged this guy here. Or it's either that or I'll like miss a lot of shots. Those are basically the only times that I actually like lose games. I feel like I'm in pretty good control of the match. Oh, I hear him. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Where you going? Where are you going, bud? So yeah, that makes me that's what makes me pretty confident this is the best build IMO. And bam. A GG, boys. A GG. GG, boys. What are we looking like? Blood points galore, emblems galore. Everything galore. We just did all right. These guys didn't really bring that many items though, but yeah, went pretty good. All right, guys, round 1 went pretty good, so I don't really think I need to make any changes. Like this is tried and true. I've played this quite a bit. I've played Deathslinger quite a lot. I feel like I don't really, this isn't really me trying something as much as this is me just playing something that I already know. So we're not making any changes. We're just gonna give it round 2 and see if the build holds up. So let's go. All right, Rotten Fields. Oh man. Well, I don't want to be that guy again when I'm like, oh, this map's also bad for killer. But like, come on, Rotten Fields. This map is like notoriously bad for killer because it's so fucking giant. On top of the fact that like I'm slow. So yeah, this might be a rough one. This might be the game where you don't 4K, but we'll see how it goes. We'll go ahead and give it a go anyway. So we just need to find people. Also, I just want to say while I'm hitting this Nancy that I realized last match that I kept going on and on about, oh, these guys must be distortion gamers. They must be hiding in lockers. I'm not even running barbecue and chili. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably gonna already have the comments submitted. A bunch of you guys probably already like went down to the comment section and was like, Tofu, you're not even running barbecue and chili, you dumbass. And you're right, I'm not. And you're right, I am a dumbass. You're right about all those things. But I just want it to be known that I'm aware of it, okay? All right. I currently, OhTofu of current sound, body, and health, am aware of the fact that I don't actually have barbecue and chili, yet I was accusing people of being, what the, really? Yet I was accusing people of being distortion locker gamers. That was me. I did that. That's true. Those are true facts. That is a true statement. You gonna juke? Are you not gonna juke? Hello? I was waiting for him to juke, but I guess he's not feeling it. He's not feeling the jukes. I'm gonna kick this, although it's probably not gonna do him any good. I think they're just gonna come up and tap it in like 2 seconds. But we'll see. What is this? What are you guys doing, man? What are you guys doing? This guy's crawling to basement. I think he's just had it with all, dude. He's had it with life, I think. Where are you going, Jake? What is your plan here, friend? Here, allow me to help you. Allow me to assist you, my friend. There you go. So yeah, again, we got a fuck ton of map pressure. I feel like this game was mostly just from the survivors, like basically throwing though. Like these guys, I don't know what the hell they were doing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck these guys' plan was. But whatever it was, it's not working out very well for him. Like, I'll tell you that much. It is definitely not going well because they are getting they are getting fucked. They are getting figgity fuckoed. That dude full healed. Oh no. He literally self-cared to full health while his whole team was dying. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. That's not how you play it, dude. You could have got this unhooked like 3 hours ago, man. This poor Jake. You get to at least get out of the basement, buddy. I feel bad for him. I'm at least gonna give him passage out of the basement. You know what I mean? Beyond that, I don't know, but he at least gets to leave the basement because I feel terrible for that guy. It's all right. I'll give you guys like a little bit of a slot through set, okay? You guys can have a chance to get back on your feet. You can go pick up the Nancy. This Feng I'm not going to say this Feng threw the game right there by self-caring, but all I'm going to say is that she kind of needed to be on unhook duty, and she wasn't, and, you know, ended up not being very good for you guys. So what are you going to do, you know? What are you going to do? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's any coming. I don't know if there's any coming back from this. Like the map pressure is laid on thick. It is really laid on thick right now. Unless someone leads me on like a really long chase, I don't know what they're doing to come back from this one. Not that. Definitely not that. Someone self-cared. I might get decisive striked. That could happen. No, it didn't happen. I think they're giving up. I think they're giving up. Yeah. I'll pick up this guy. Yeah. Is he gonna DS me? I think they're losing faith. I think hope is slowly being lost. I think this Fang is now my... She's now my foreman, I believe. I'm unsure. I'm unsure as to what's going on. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna start killing people. I feel like they're losing hope. I feel like it's getting to the point where they just are accepting death. And I guess I just got to give it to him. Here you go, bud. Up you go. Up you go, friendo. Who else? Where's everybody else? I mean, I won't slug for the 4K unless it's like really, really obvious. So if someone wants to get hatch, you know, I won't be entirely opposed. We'll see how it goes. You motherfucker. You son of a bitch. You cheeky little bastard, you. You little cheeky son bitch. I can't believe this. Come here. Come here, friend. Come here, friendo. You little head-on bastard, you. I don't know who this last guy is or where he is. I think it's like the David, right? Right? Is it the David? I believe it's the David. Wherever the David is, if he happens to find hatch, hey man, he gets hatch, you know? Fuck it. Fuck it. That's how I feel about it. They're still at 5 gens, so even if that dude gets hatch, I can still kind of consider this a 4K. We'll see if we can find him before him, though. Dude. I don't know. There's so many places it can be on this map. It's so huge. Like, the entire cornfield is basically one gigantic spawn for it. So the only thing you can really do in this situation, I feel like, is just like comb the outside of the map, like hit up all these tiles, see if it's in one of these tiles. If it's not in one of these tiles on the outside of the map, then you just start like basically pretend you're a lawnmower and just go through the cornfield. Like basically pretend you're mowing the lawn of the cornfield and just up and down until you find it. But I guess he found it first, so what are you gonna do? GG's. I mean, that was another game. I mean, that's another game. That's basically how shit goes. I don't know. That's essentially how it goes. GG, boys. GG. That was a fun one. We didn't get as many blood points. They kind of died super early, but yeah. GG, fellas. GG. All right, boys, that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. I know this was only 2 games, so like I know the sample size isn't huge. Like 2 for 2 and we 4K'd in both. That doesn't really mean anything, right? Like if I played 5 more, I probably would lose 1 or 2 out of those 5, you know, or at least I wouldn't 4K probably. But in my personal opinion, from the experience I've gathered, these I think are the best perks. I know everyone's probably screaming at their monitor to run save the best for last, but I'm sorry, I'm not on board. I'm not a huge fan of save the best for last. I think these are the go-to. These perks all seem to complement him in a way that he really needs to be complimented. It really like helps fill the voids that he misses out on, you know, like map pressure. So I don't know. This is it. This is it, Chief. In my opinion, this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to drop a like if you did. It's the easiest way to support and get this video out there to more people. Hope you guys all have an awesome rest of your night, and I'm getting out of here. Have a good one. See you later. See ya. I'm out of here. See ya. I'll take care. See ya. I'm out of here. See ya.